You're watching the History File channel. In this video we're looking at James Knox Polk. James Polk was born on November the 2nd, 1795 and would die on June the 15th, 1849. Polk was the 11th President of the United States, serving from 1845 to 1849. Before he became President, Polk served as the 13th Speaker of the House of Representatives and also 9th Governor of Tennessee. A protege of Andrew Jackson, he was a member of the Democratic Party and an advocate of Jacksonian democracy. Polk is known for extending the territory of the United States through the American-Mexican War. During his presidency, the U.S. expanded significantly, annexing the Republic of Texas, the Oregon Territory, and the Mexican Cession after winning the Mexican-American War. After building a successful law practice in Tennessee, Polk was elected to its state legislature in 1823 and then to the United States House of Representatives in 1825, becoming a strong supporter of Jackson. After serving as chairman of the Ways and Means Committee, he became a Speaker of the House in 1835, the only person to serve both as Speaker and U.S. President. Polk left Congress to run for governor of Tennessee, winning in 1839 but losing in 41 and 43. He was a dark horse candidate in the 1844 presidential election as a Democratic Party nominee. He entered his party's convention as a potential nominee for vice president, but emerged as a compromise to head the ticket when no presidential candidate could gain the necessary two-thirds majority. In the general election, Polk defeated Henry Clay of the Whig Party. After a negotiation fraught with the risk of war, Polk reached a settlement with Great Britain over the disputed Oregon country, with the territory for the most part divided along the 49th parallel. He won the Mexican-American War, resulting in Mexico's cession of the entire American Southwest. He secured a substantial reduction of tariff rates with the Walker Tariff of 1846, and the same year he achieved the other major goal, which was to re-establish the independent treasury system. True to his campaign pledge to serve only one term, one of the few U.S. presidents to make and keep such a pledge, Polk left office in 1849 and returned to Tennessee, where he died of cholera 3 months after leaving the White House. Though he is relatively obscure today, scholars have ranked Polk favourably for his ability to promote and achieve the major items of his presidential agenda. He has also been criticised for leading the country into a war with Mexico that exacerbated sectional divides. A property owner who used slave labour, he kept a plantation in Mississippi and increased his slave ownership during his presidency. Polk's policy of territorial expansion saw the nation reach the Pacific coast and knows almost all of its contiguous borders. He made the U.S. a nation poised to become a world power, but with divisions between free and slave states gravely exacerbated, setting the stage for the Civil War.